Alright, so hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be discussing Valorant console versus Valorant mobile, which one will release first, which one is going to be better, and the differences. I really wanted to make this video for some time, and if you're back, a fan gave me this idea, so be sure to drop in the comments below. I want to create a community. You can just like the video, subscribe, and I'll notify you more of my Discord and whatever. But anyway, let's start the video so you won't be too much. So the title of this video, as you know, is Valorant console versus mobile, right? I know it's kind of hard to read right now, just because I'm getting kind of used to it. But each one I'll do a little easier. So you can't read this, but it says console. So the topics we're gonna be talking about, I'm gonna type them as good as I can because I'm a terrible writer, but I really like making this. Is the player size? Okay, so how many players will Valorant console have versus how many players will the mobile have? Which is pretty simple. So release date. Release date over here. When we are getting that juicy, full version of the game. I talked about the release date a lot of times, but I want to put it into one video because I really like talking about Valorant console versus Valorant mobile. The next topic I want to talk about is differences in game. So differences in game. Okay, so my writing is getting a lot better right now. I know like a week ago it was like super messy and everything like that, but I'm seriously learning and I wanted to make this for some time. You can still see this, so that's pretty awesome. But player size, release date, differences in game. I have a few other topics I want to be talking about. So how much money is this gonna make for Valorant? Like console versus versus mobile. So also the next thing I want to talk about is tournaments. That's one huge thing nobody's talking about. So tournaments, just so you know, tournaments or esports for sure. Like pro teams. Do you imagine pro teams in mobile? Holy shit! And that actually exists, by the way, which I'm gonna be explaining in this video. So be sure to watch this. I'm gonna start with the player size. Okay, so I'm gonna try to write in here or whatever, and we have a lot of space in this way. But if we go over here, this is gonna be player size, right? So mobile has a lot more players. However, it's not the same size of players. These are not die-hard fans. So I'd rather go over here because player size is gonna take a bit of space. But player size on mobile, this is how it looks like. This is like mobile player size. So let me draw a huge circle over this. This is like mobile player size, and this is like console player size. Okay, so this like means a few million, at least a few million. This is like a lot, and I'm basing this off of Fortnite. I'm basing how it will actually be if it releases both on mobile and console, which I do believe it will happen in a year and a half or so. For both of them, like but we'll get into that later. I don't want to spoil too much. And this is like, so I'm gonna delete this over here, but this is gonna be like the console version. This is like console. This is what the player size of the mobile is, and this was what like for the console is. So mobile has a lot of like this little dots. These are all players, right? But they aren't loyal. People who want to install and play games for like 2 days or like a week, that's what happens. These players install the game, play it for a few hours or whatever, and get bored of the mobile thing, or go on a vacation, or just install a different game. A lot of things can actually happen. But with console, they have like a huge benefit. That's why I think they're gonna be releasing it console sooner. Yeah, I'm really smart, by the way, I know. But the user base is more loyal. You're always gonna have the console, and you always be wanting to play on the console. While on the mobile, usually mobile players have a PC or a PS4 or a console, right? So either have a console or they have a PC. So if you have a PC or a console, why would you playing on mobile? On mobile, you call your mom, you call your girlfriend, you call your whatever. You even you watch YouTube. That's all I do on my phone, and I watch YouTube usually on the PC, right? I don't even watch it on the mobile. So the user base is not really loyal here. That's why they're gonna release it sooner on the consoles. That's my, player size is gonna be huge on mobile. However, on the console, it's gonna be more united. There's gonna be a community, and that's even better for Valorant because of the esports size, the tournament size. They really need people watching their tournaments. They wouldn't get any money if they wouldn't have obtained a lot of money from tournaments and stuff like that, and from people buying skins or battle passes, or skins like in-game skins like from pro teams. They get sold. But just look at Overwatch fan skins. They make shit ton of money. You don't even know. Blizzard made so much money from Overwatch. Next one I want to be talking about is kind of release date, so it kind of draws over to this. That's what I really like talking about. But the release date over here, I'm gonna be saying 6 months. Okay, 3 to 6 months. Okay, actually not 3 months for console. It's gonna actually take some time. I'm gonna say 4 to 6 months for console. For sure. At least 4 to 6 months. So M as months. Hopefully you're still listening. And for, this is gonna be plus 1 year. And what I think of that, it's not easy. It's not easy to make a mobile game as it's to port to console, because it's really hard to actually play Valorant on mobile. Just imagine you have to be really precise. You're holding your gun over there, and you're shaking on a fucking bus or whatever. You're trying to aim, and it just doesn't work like that. You have only like 2 thumbs. The bus is shaking, and this is gonna take a long time to be implemented into actuality. So 1 year for mobile. That's true, and that's what I really think that's gonna happen. I could say 1 year. It could even be like 1.5 years. But it's gonna be less than 2 years. Okay, so why is it gonna be less than 2 years? If it's 2 years, what's gonna happen? There's gonna be no fan base at all. Everybody's gonna move to some new game or whatever. Just like with Overwatch, it doesn't have as much players as it had before. The next thing I want to be talking about is differences in game, because I don't want to stretch this out too much. This is like just a basic example. I could go into detail. I could be talking like for an hours and hours, which I'm already doing by making daily videos. But the differences in game, mobile is gonna have worse graphics. So of course we know that. Worse graphics, okay? Pretty simple to actually see that coming, I think that's pretty easily to know. Mobile, one thing it's gonna have is it's not gonna have, I think, aim assist. I'm not sure. They said nothing about aim assist on console. They said nothing about aim assist on PC. It's not happening. But they haven't really talked about well, on mobile. On mobile, how will you play the game without aim assist? This is gonna be really hard, but I'm guessing no aim assist on both games. That's what they're trying to make. They're trying to make this game as try hard as possible. It's not gonna be like PUBG on mobile where you move your button a little and it auto aims everything. So worse graphics, no aim assist on mobile. One thing that this is gonna have is limited features. Okay, so limited features. Do you seriously think a phone? Okay, so just give me a sec. I gotta type this. I know you guys are gonna be hating in the comments because I'm gonna say this right now. But do you think a phone can handle a Sage Wall, 2 Sage Slow Orbs, a Phoenix Wall, Omen's abilities, and whatever? So what they might do is limit abilities. So limit abilities. That's one possibility. That can happen for sure. Or they could seriously make like Sage nerfs or whatever. They have to, like, it's really hard to actually make a Sage Wall and anything because it already drops on the PC. The frames already drop on the PC. But what about in mobile? Your mobile is gonna look like this. Look, this is gonna be your mobile screen, right? So, and it's gonna be burning from here. This is gonna be like burning, and it's gonna fucking crack because there's gonna be like so much electricity in there. It's gonna heat up. So this is what's gonna happen when you're gonna playing with 5v5 agents. Just saying. Like, someone told me Spec Ops has a lot of big tournaments, but they have to seriously optimize this. So jokes aside, Optimization is gonna be a key feature in Valorant Mobile. Optimize. I'm not even typing correctly. So yeah, optimization, that's gonna be pretty easy and fair and whatever. And the next thing we're gonna be talking about is money. So in terms of money, you're probably thinking, oh, but Fat Man, look at this. Mobile has such a huge player base. Surely they'll get more players than console. But here's where the difference is. Look at this. Loyal? Not loyal. Okay? So that's the key difference. This is not loyal. This is loyal. And where would you rather have a skin? An awesome skin that, you know, costs like $70 or like a set or whatever on your console with amazing graphics, or simply on mobile, you know, mobile where your, you know, your skin is gonna look like a potato anyway. So the example, you have two guns, right? Same guns, but one looks pixelated and whatever, and while one looks like really detailed, like it has like a scope, it can you know, have animations. You can use it on PS4 or PS5, Xbox One, Xbox X series, and it has like all these animations, and when it kills enemies, and you have like a potato gun. Oh, if you shoot someone, it makes a sound. Whoa. And that's the key difference. That's an analogy I wanted to make. So also the next thing I want to talk about is loyalty. So, you know, more loyalty means, you know, commitment. So commitment means, here we go, commitment means that more people will be basically looking into, you know, playing the game for longer period of time. So longer period of time, here we go. Okay, longer period of time means, you know, if I'm gonna be playing this game for years, I want to be spending a lot of cash on it, right? So I definitely think that's gonna happen at some point. So longer there's gonna be a huge commitment. While you play it on mobile, you play it for 1 week, they're not gonna get as, you know, many people. It's usually gonna convert them to PC versions. So this is gonna, what's mobile is gonna do is actually gonna like convert them twice. That's what I think it also does, and converts them to console. So a lot of people have PC at home, and you play, and a lot of people are actually playing, if they're already playing it at console on PC and they want to play it on the go, right? A lot of people don't, you know, actually play this type of games, as far as I know. So compared to how much it makes on console, because people are so loyal in here, it definitely makes a huge difference in my honest opinion. The next one we have, and the final one, we have tournament. Oh no, the money. So the money, obviously console wins here. I wanted to recap that because of the loyal user base, you know, better animations and whatever. So that's why they're focusing on console first and just focusing on, you know, it's all connected, guys. I have this all in my mind. So this is it's gonna come like to 4 to 6 months on console and 1 year on mobile, because on mobile it's not gonna make as much cash. That's what they think about. And next one, that's also connected. So all of these three things, all of these three are actually connected. So they're connected. And for the tournaments, I wanted to be talking about is tournaments will get you a lot of viewers on both sides. But in the end, it's also super important to the community which one is actually more watchable. So in the community side, of course, more people will be cheering for their pro team, and I think like tournaments are a great thing, because what tournaments do is prize pools. So a way for you to earn money, or a way for you to watch your favorite team earn money, and there's gonna be a different mobile prize pool, so mobile prize pool, and a different console prize pool. And there's gonna be also a PC prize pool. PC one. So mobile, I don't think it will be that huge. So, bam, console. Okay, maybe like half a cash, you know. So, so it's not gonna be anything specific. But PC, that's where they put a lot of money in. I'm gonna zoom in here. But PC is gonna bring a lot of cash, and because they can afford a lot of cash for this. But there's gonna be different prize pools. Mobile are usually like 15k, 15,000. And you know, console could be like 50,000 to, I don't know, 150,000. So 150k dollars. And Twitch Rivals already has 200k, just so you know. So it might be, I'd say, I don't, you know, just more than Fortnite. It will probably be more than Fortnite because Riot has so much money. In my honest opinion, it's going to be at least 1 million the first year. There's going to be huge prize pools for Valorant, by the way. And this is going to be a lot of viewers. And what do a lot of viewers mean? So if we combine all that, Valorant, money, if you get a lot of viewers, you know, from people watching these prize pools, watching their favorite teams, it means more and more fucking players. A lot of players are going to be rushing in and wanting to buy skins of their favorite teams, wanting to buy stickers of, I don't know, team 100 Thieves and whatever. And this is going to be looking great for Valorant, in my honest opinion. I think I really improved from this one. If you see my last videos and if you see this one, this is where I'm really proud of this one. I'm actually saving this one. But you know, let me know your opinions, because it all connects. If you look at this, it all connects with each other. And I think these are some fair points, but I want to hear your opinions. And I have more Valorant videos on my channel. I, you know, made a 60-minute video on this one. You know, usually they're 10 minutes. But yeah, be sure to check out my other videos. This Famine, sign out. Peace, guys.